Flurry late in the second quarter, but an answer from New York puts them up 8 to start the third.
And the real issue for the Nets has been the turnovers. 9 turnovers that led to 12 points in that first half as Anunoby comes out.
Back up to double figures, 11, 30 seconds into this third quarter. Nets shot it at just 41% in the first half. Johnson, switch. Swing it, Russell, extra, Claxton.
That ball to Claxton to finish before the defense could recover.
7 assists now for D'Angelo Russell. Face guarding Hart. The bullet feed, Anunoby kick it back out for Hart. Shot clock is down to 5. That ball gets tipped, turnover. Russell is running, so is Claxton. He's got Clowney along with Cam Johnson. Deep one, off the heel. Back tap to Keon Johnson. Russell rips out. Towns battling with Claxton.
Highlight was we can't let Cat take over. We have to match his physicality with balance,
And Taylor and Greg, one point that he made pregame, talked about wins and losses. Russell, his jumper, rimming, no, put down by Clinton. During the course of the season, there is a mentality that's needed to set a certain standard.
And I think that's a great approach to have, because it's really about culture and establishing that and how we win and our identity. And you can see it with this Nets group, but they're not losing the effort battle. You know, they're competing on every possession. They're playing the right way.
Clowney short, but Claxton is there.
He's been doing this for a while for this group. He's just very active. He just has a nose for the basketball.
Karl-Anthony Towns, 16 points, 9 rebounds. Brunson, no, tipping.
The offensive glass.
And that's now a double-double for Karl-Anthony Towns. 18 points, 10 rebounds. High screen Johnson. He was looking to drive it on his close friend, Mikal Bridges. Now he'll pull up and hit. It's on Cam Johnson in that very exclusive club right now. 50, 40, 90. 50% from the field, 40% from 3, 90% at the free throw line. The miss by Bridges. 7-point game. Russell bounces. Good accuracy. Johnson missed it. Claxton couldn't finish on the curl. Russell bouncing off. Follow. Claxton, no. Foul call. Yeah, I knew it right away.
You call him Benjamin, though, right?
To start streaming today. Claxton misses on a pair.
I bet you Ben Still's got a leak pass. There's no doubt he's got a leak pass.
I would agree with you. He's a huge Knicks fan. He's been so into this run. Spin, Brunson, high arcer. Claxton grabs it with one hand. Claxton showing off the guard skills from high school, but he missed it. Follows it with a rebound, kick, Russell, bottom. Offensive. Out of the timeout, the Knicks lead has shrunk to 4. Brunson works his way in. Spin, kick, Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Towns asking for it. Towns, 2 seconds, 1, a grenade. Brunson partially blocked.
A shot.
There's Russell, screen from Keon Johnson. Second screen from Claxton. Russell, the jumper, off the rim. Rebounded by Anunoby. 66-62 Knicks. Towns hard to the hole. He lays it in. Points now for Karl-Anthony Towns. Knicks up by 6. Russell sheds the defender upstairs.
Russell just setting the table there. Doing a great job in the half court running that pick and roll.
68-64 New York. Bridges off the penetration. Kicks it out. Towns missed it on a 3-ball. Rebounded by Cam Johnson. Here's Russell. Head of steam. Bridges takes it away. And it's going to go the other way. And
Nets can go with Russell on the bench.
Griffin, Nets assistant in that second row. He's the one that checks the replays very quickly. And Jordy trusts his opinion. Brunson nailed.
No, coach. Don't use it.
70-64. Brunson now with 9 points on 4 of 11 from the field. We'll see if the ball sticks or it moves around without Russell in there. Shot clock at 5. Johnson, crossover, attack mode. He missed it on the flip. And Towns a factor. Brunson Off the fake, Hart spots Anunoby, who gets it to go.
The play trying to draw that foul. Knicks took advantage, getting the ball up the court for the deuce.
14 now for OG Anunoby, 72-64 Knicks. Martin one-on-one with Bridges, drive, and he tried to dump it inside to Claxton. The Knicks step in front for the steal. Bridges, it's blocked by Clowney. And the ball stripped away from Claxton. Bridges remains under the rim and now backs it out. Shovels, Towns, quick.
He's got 4 fouls. As a coach, I'd be willing to try to trust my player, knowing how important he is to our offense.
Turnover. Anunoby, give it up. Hart gets the angle. 18th year as a head coach in the NBA. 5th with the Knicks. Russell is back in. Martin lines it up. And Martin
just create a good look at the basket, and he's able to come in and kind of calm things down and get them back on track.
Yeah, that's what Jordy Fernandez said pregame. He just makes the game easier for everybody. Anunoby, 16 points for OG Anunoby. Russell, fake, pirouette, off the front of the rim. And the rebound grab by Deuce McBride. That ball deflected by...
Yeah, man,
Do you have it on your phone? Or how do you do that?
No, I'd
have a person that does
download
it?
the app.
Oh, download it.
Or hit my bookie. One of the two.
Great.
Remember the good old days?
Love your transparency. 78-67 Knicks. Brunson trying to take Russell off the dribble. Shot clock winding down. No look. Kick. McBride missed it. And the rebound.
Got a point and a half to play with the spread.
Difference in the game has been points off turnovers. 18-5 in favor of New York. Martin couldn't go back-to-back. Missed it short. Pushing the pace. Hart cut off there by Wilson. Cutter. Achua. Spin to the rim.
And D'Angelo Russell, knowing he's got 4, didn't really try to make a play on the ball.
Contact. Blocking foul.
The challenge, but Tibbs said
7. They played at MSG 2 days later. Knicks took Russell.
in the paint, comes right back though and knocks down that triple.
18 points. He is 3 of 8 from long range. Brunson, they double him, force him to give it up to someone else. McBride, drive, dish, Achua, layup, no. And Martin guides the ball to himself. Martin on the push up the floor. The floater is good.
And you talked about it. He's given them some solid minutes of play here with that shorthanded roster.
He's got 10 points in 14 minutes and another rebound for Martin. That is off the Bridges miss. Get into a set here. Russell, he didn't realize that Martin had moved. Bridges cuts, gives it up. McBride.
And it's the turnovers and the live ball turnovers as well that have really allowed the Knicks to stay in control here.
Woma thought he was fouled. Knicks trying to add to their lead. Hart, straight line drive. Dishes, Brunson, stops, gives it up. McBride, Russell the save.
The play after going for the pump fake.
Shot clock is down to 10. Towns, give it up. Time.
Just another example where the double team on Brunson creates the opportunity, and then Towns with a great find.
Russell, ball on a string, 9 to shoot, just over a minute to go in the third. Sharp, fake, kick. Martin, the jumper, doesn't go. Kept alive, and it's good. Miami played with Toronto on a 1-year, $6 million deal with New York. Russell penetrates. Up top, tipped home by interfering with the basket.
It might have been a pass. It's hard to imagine he would have shot it that short from that distance.
84-75 Knicks. 2 for 1. Bridges. Ball fake. Kick. Shot clock down to 3. Brunson. Over Sharp. Missed it. Rebounded by Martin. There's a 2.5-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Woma missed it on the inside. Out of bounds. 3-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Russell defended by Bridges. 8 to shoot. Sharp sets the screen against his former teammate Towns. Shot clock winding down. Johnson gets it off. Tip in. Doesn't go, but a foul. Second-year pro. Missed on the first. Missed on the second.